I? I came through like the invisible man,
Motherland guy
with an incredible tongue and invisible mind. Scriptures my test, the biblical language, the spiritual planted, the Christian that sounds fresh. Jesus my God, the veteran comes back, the brother my life Christ, the conqueror boom bap. Jesus coming back, you better be hyped up. The African rap nuts, the brother from advice, a little the top cat, a preacher like Trasta, your favorite rapper, the rapper from Yasa. I flow like a lake, meditate and concentrate to the rhymes that irritate and penetrate the fake, or the lines that motivate and elevate my friends in that land that I represent and delegate my race. There's confusion in the mindset, war like wallers wandering around with a code red. What's in the mind happen, you're lost in your conscious, lost to your thoughts cause you are lacking the knowledge, code in your heart cause you won't feel in your continent. Water your life if you lack black consciousness, water your life if you lack Christ consciousness. Christ must levitate, Christ must dominate.
Auzi.
Or the scars of the motherland, brother man wake up, the cries up in Africa, the fights up in Africa. Shake up, wake up, brother man stay up. Foreigners come and they mark all your stuff, colonize, compromise, paralyze and mobilize, dolarize, federalize and eventually hypnotize, customize, vaporize and eventually paralyze, recognize, realize, vocalize, verbalize. Who am I?
The G to the OG.
Who am I?
The G to the OG.
Who am I?
The G to the OG.
Yo, who am I?
The G to the OG.
They say life is a gamble when you are looking for trouble. In the decisions you travel, in situations you stumble. Jump in my jungle, one day we reckon the struggle over the battles I handle while I am holding the gospel.
My sword is the pen and my gun is my mouth. Yo, this war is insane. I am destined for life and the word is the best when there's pain in your heart. Plus the source in his name when you're seeking the light. Jesus is Lord, others are fraud. Yo, my God is the Lord, so your idols must fall. Scripture is dope, others are wrong. Yo, the word is my wealth, plus the word is my health. This is my rap, sorry for homies and gods. Garbage, your crime and rap story, exalting the God zone, opposing the one point, presiding my history, dividing the ones hosting aside the lands falling. It's a deep situations that deep mind will notice, but hold this, I notice the motherland falling. It's found in the Abraham of the Afro MC. 2 discs for your mind with the knowledge so divine. This is deep like the seed that is planted in me. I'm deep like the sea, you can see that I'm deep. I'm deep like the fosso, deep like the boho, deep like this voice. I'm deep like the mantle, deep like the ocean. I'm deep like here, boy, deep like mob. I'm deep like, did you get it? Deeper than Bow Bow, deeper than Wild Wild, deep as a French kiss, as deep as despair, as deep as Demeso, as deep as outer space, as deep as a Mo, I'm as deep as a root. Who am I? I left the game for a minute, for 60 seconds of fighting for my first position. That's a foolish composition.
Who am I?
Do not call yourself a gospel rapper if you ain't preaching Jesus. Call yourself not a Christian MC if you ain't breathing scripture. And do not call yourself a gospel artist if you ain't painting a clear picture of who Jesus is. They say talk is cheap because action is expensive. Nowadays anyone can pick up the mic and say they're speaking gospel, yet their actions are blasphemous. They want to blast and be famous. Swingery hates pretenders and fakers. Do not claim who you are by words but by action. Father, forgive me for liking in prayer. Forgive me for hiding and criticizing. Forgive me for the lust and pride that I had inside. Forgive me for player hating and envying. Forgive me for being mad at Christian brothers who didn't turn up my wedding. Father, I'm still repenting. Forgive me for hating on brothers who never called me for fellowship. Forgive me for hating on brothers who never welcomed me to LCD. Lord, I may be an emotional creature, I'm still trying. For my unknown mother, I'm still crying. Forgive me for being mad at you because I still didn't know her. How could I save you who knows everything but still not know her? I felt like I had everything except the woman that birthed me. I had issues with my family for hiding it all my life. I resisted the disease that made my brothers freeze. Rappers are like wardens when they're checking my bars. Forever with these bars, I'm like in a life sentence. Me out of bars is bad like jailbreak. Like Paul and Silas, I bring down the bars. It's time to break free, yes it's time to get free. These relics are mine like diamonds and gold. I'm old, I'm old, the legend swings a roll.
So Asian pyramids, no white triangles. Forget about it all, bro. I rap with candles. I can't stop teaching these kids I am not Chango. The new sheriff is in town, no Rango. I stand out like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. I rose with these bars like Mama Jawambo. Awake and arise and go preach redemption. Jesus has saved us, there is resurrection. Jesus is major, he brought us salvation. Jesus the hero, the propitiation. The Afros are free, yes, Malawi is free. Africa breathe, cause the Lord had to bleed. Enough with these prophets, we all know their motives. Enough with these robbers, it's true that they rob us. Enough with these donors, they give but to conquer. Enough with these rappers, so pompous and bogus. The people need to focus before we get honored. The people need to focus before we get tortured. But to your life at the Afro MC, glorifying only God, it means the G.O.G. The glorification of God, God only glorified. God's on general, God's on gentile. Gospel over gospel, good original George. Gorgeous or genuine, you know who am I, who am I? The G to the OG. Who am I? The G to the OG. Yeah, who am I? The G to the OG. Who am I? The G to the OG. G.